What's up, everyone? I'm just kind of making some videos to show some of my tanks. I've seen a bunch of your guys' videos and kind of inspired me to start making some of my own. This is my first tank that I did in a long time. I used to have fish tanks when I was little and then kind of got out of them, and now I'm trying to get back into them. This is just a little 6-gallon. It's a fluval wedge. It's kind of like one of those trendy, like supposed to be like a piece of art tanks. It's kind of cool because it's got like a glass top so you can look down on the fish. Right now it's got Carib Sea Max as the substrate, capped with black sand. I didn't really know what I was doing with the plants, so I was just kind of like playing around. It's mostly just like Petco crap. And a lot of it isn't really doing too well. I wanted to redo the tank, but right now I got to get my other tank up and running, which I'll show you here in a minute. But this tank, it's got 3 regular neon tetras in it, 2 black neon tetras. It's got a couple like little algae eaters, a couple cory cats. So, I mean, it's doing good. All the fish seem to be thriving in it. Just the plants don't seem to be doing too well. I'm running LED lights. I actually burned out the lights that came with it with just regular bulb lights, and so since I had to buy new lights anyway, I went ahead and upgraded to the 42 LED light strip that would normally be used for the 12-gallon fluval wedge. So I think it's pretty good. I think it'll do alright once I redo it. Maybe even this weekend I'll get around to redoing it. My other tank, which is the big boy tank, is my 55-gallon. It's got dirt for the substrate, and I use the Miracle Grow Organic Choice. I also capped it with the black sand. I just like sand. I think it looks cleaner than gravel. It's got all the plants came from Dustin, Dustin's Fish Tanks, Aquatic Jungles. That's a silver package, a silver combo. But I've had this tank cycling now for about 2 weeks. I threw some neons in there as just kind of like some test fish because they're cheap and pretty hardy. And since that's pretty much what I want to do with the tank anyway, I just want to put a bunch of neons in here. But I put 5 in. 2 of them started acting like they were getting sick, so I didn't want to have any kind of like outbreak or like contaminate the water or anything, so I threw them in a little 2.5-gallon desktop aquarium that I'm using as like a quarantine tank. But they seem to be doing fine, so maybe I'll throw them back in here at the same time with the other fish. But the tank seems to be doing alright. I'm running on this one. It's also LED lights. That's the Marine Land Reef Ready lights. It's a pretty expensive light strip, so I hope it was worth the money. It was about 400 bucks. So if it doesn't do well, I'm going to be very upset. But that's pretty much it. Maybe I'll make some updates if I do put the fish in later this weekend. I'll make another video. Alright, bye.